Hey, welcome back to lesson 224 of A Course in Miracles, which is, before we read it, we're going to go back and read What is Forgiveness, which is the preamble for this section in the workbook, and read that whole lesson through. It's incredible. All right, and then we'll come back to 224 here, which is God is my Father and He loves His Son, and we'll do it together. My true identity is so secure, so lofty, sinless, glorious and great, wholly beneficent and free from guilt that heaven looks to it to give it light. It lights the world as well. It is the gift my Father gave me, the one as well I give the world. There is no gift but this that can be either given or received. This is reality and only this. This is illusion's end. It is truth. Prayer. My name, O Father, still is known to you. I have forgotten it and do not know where I am going or what it is I do. Remind me, Father, now, for I am weary of the world I see. Reveal what you would have me see instead. Okay, and I love there's a bit in the text or in the text of the Course where Jesus says, eventually you will demand your own release. Well, it's that passionate, you'll get to that place where you just demand your own release, right? And demanding or and like demand has that sort of sense of arrogance, I guess, about it in a human way, but to demand or to ask for passionately, that's probably a better way I would like to put it, but I mean, you'll demand it perhaps. But to ask with passion, to demand, to call upon, it doesn't really come from a place of need. It comes from a place of belonging. It comes from a place of being willing to receive that which has already been given you, but awaiting its appointed time to dawn upon your mind. All right? When that is up to you. How that occurs is up to, and I could tell you a story about that. But anyway, 225 tomorrow. So enjoy that lesson, and don't forget to, if you've forgotten about the application of it during the day and all of that sort of thing, just go back and read the introduction. It's always helpful. Whatever you can do to stay in this energy, in this frequency of learning and unlearning and learning, is always beneficial. Don't be reading these lessons like you've got to get this done before you go to work, or you've got to get this done before someone gets home. Give this priority. Everything else can wait. It's the same thing when you meditate. When you practice meditation, if the doorbell rings, ignore it. If your phone rings, ignore it. Block it out. It's no different to any other disturbing little thought in your mind. I mean, one outside is the same as the internal. There is no outside without the internal. But just ignore it completely. Give your sacred duty, your sacred path priority, and you'll be rewarded accordingly. Okay? And it takes a little bit of determination because we're so habituated to wanting to validate the external responses and maintain that framework of temporal identity, right? Which is exactly why we have the Course, exactly why we're doing these lessons, so we can break that response, that effect and response kind of habituation that we've taught ourselves to relate to and to adopt as a way of thinking, seeing, and everything else. So, all right, I love you. See you tomorrow. Peace.